One thing I never want to do is sit still. I've done enough of that. And when last I felt a bit bad and down, I built myself a new bed. And being creative always helps me feel better. And right after Elfie I had another moment where I was feeling down and sad because my boyfriend, who just recently emigrated to Scotland, broke up with me. So yeah, I wasn't feeling too good. So it was time to do something else creative to bring myself back to normal. So time to do something creative without any pressure, no deadlines, no need for something to be finished or whatever. I just need to create something. So let's continue my drawing I was working on. Okay, Windows broke my way too old drawing tablet. Give me a second. Installing some updates. Reinstalling some updates. Okay, now let's get back to drawing. So yes, these are characters I was drawing for a story I was writing. Just also in my spare time to just entertain myself for a bit. Currently at 38 pages, so it's not that many yet, but okay. Doesn't matter, it's just to relax. But there's more to do. As I said, I never want to sit still. The last weeks I've been drilling a palm spin quite a bit. My hope is to move that along to a ball spin and then onto flips. But I've noticed that going inverted and just committing to being upside down is still a big fear to me. And besides that, my cartwheel is still horrible. And I can't hold a proper handstand yet. But no, I should not say my cartwheel is horrible, it's just something that I still have to learn. That's fine, just like with a ball spin. I couldn't do that ball spin either. But now I can. And then there are a few other basic beginner flips that I could be focusing on. And I'll see how much of those I can mix in as well. And if my palm spin is any indication, if I keep going, I will make progress. The video 2 weeks ago, the one about my transgenderism, the background footage of that video was filmed in a single day and I made great progression with those two challenges. The palm spin on the higher elevation and the drop to the lower branch. If I can keep that in mind, getting my cartwheel to a decent level might not take that long, if I can continue going at it every day. I think I will have to have that cartwheel down as well to feel comfortable doing the wall spin, because I have to get used to that upside down feeling and that flipping. I found a bit of slant hill to progress into the wall spin, but I'm not inverted enough yet. And I hope my cartwoman handstand will help with that. It's raining outside. Okay, there's a best plan on a slippery day. Also, it was a bit dang slippery those days. And I still need to make this jump, because last time I ended up being left bleeding. So I need to do it one more time to know that I am not afraid. Or I need to do it one more time so I am not afraid. Because if I'm gonna avoid it, I am gonna be afraid of this jump. And see, I made it. It's quite easy.
Dat is goed. Of niet?
Yeah. All you have to do is not slam your leg into the wall. Why didn't I know that before? But let's see where I'll be in a few months or a few weeks with some good repetition. Continuous, boring repetition. Well, it's not that boring to me because I can see I'm making progress. So how fast it goes, it doesn't matter that much, as long as I can see myself making progress. Though I wish I could just nail everything the first time and just race through my progression, because of course it would be way more fun and amazing if you can just do everything. But that's not realistic at all. So I will have to repeat every single thing 1,000 times. And then I have some more news and a good example on why being passive could be a horrible choice. In my video about transgenderism, I mentioned that I was on a way too long waiting list for hormones. Well, apparently, I sent them a message asking about the waiting list, because it had been a year now, and yeah, apparently something was not worked through correctly, and I basically slipped through the system, and I was no longer on the waiting list, because the waiting list can be a few months and not a year. So I'll be hearing more on Friday. So that's what I get for being passive and patient, too patient. Because yes, I was just quietly waiting, while apparently something had gone wrong. And being patient is a good thing, but I might have been a bit too patient. And this is also a good example why I decided to fight against my passivity when appropriate. Because sometimes you do have to fight for yourself. And let us see how quickly this progress will go. And I'll see you next week.